Should be back. Oh no. Okay, wait, it looks fine. It should be back. Oh. Are we back? Or I need to retweet the link. Hold on. This is why I should have stopped streaming forever. Okay, hold on. Okay. We're back. It doesn't look laggy, but I haven't moved yet. I changed my bitrate. Let's see what happens when the game starts moving. If the quality drops, I'm sorry. Oh, it looks like it's lagging again. It looks perfect. Okay, well, it looked like the Mime lagged a little bit. Is it better though? It looks fine. Okay. I think I've finally pushed my Mac to its limits. It's really like even Safari is slow and Google Chrome. I don't know if I need to update it. I don't like updating Macs because last time I did, the whole logic board crashed, which I guess is just a fancy word for motherboard, or it's, I don't know exactly what it is. But pretty much it killed my Mac, and I took it into Apple, and they're like, oh, it's not under warranty, and they're like, oh, that'll be $700 to fix. And I was like, okay, well, what breaks a logic board? And she was just like, it could be a number of things. You can't really prevent it. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm paying $700 to fix something that I didn't cause. Very nice. And then it happened to my friend as well. And he said the update, like an update might have been killing them. So I'm kind of scared to update my Mac again. Because I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to take it into Apple and be like, yo, you update this. And if it breaks, it's your fault. You can't hold me against it. All Extremes do have dancing Eevees. I really wish he got freaking Eevee, or I wish he got the shiny with that massive Eevee sprite covering the whole stream while it was also upside down. It would have been amazing. You'd take it to a third party because Apple support overcharged by a lot. You know what's going on, Brenton? Yeah, I would. And honestly, I feel like third-party people know what they're doing a bit more. Like, that sounds dumb, but I kind of feel like that's how it goes. Like, those are the guys who make tutorials on YouTube on how to do these things without wasting your money at Apple. But then if something goes wrong and you take it to Apple, they're like, "Ooh, this has been touched by a third-party person. We're not gonna fix this." Danny is because he streams on Twitch now, so you gotta make a Twitch account to go watch then. But yeah, I mean, if this Mac dies anyways, I'm not really too fussed, and I'm just gonna buy like a proper. Well, not like a. I'm not gonna like build a PC, but I'm gonna ask a few people who like, because I know a few people stream and use cap cards off of just laptops. So I want to know like the minimum I can spend on a laptop while also being able to get good quality. Oh, you were there earlier? Wait, were you really in a stream today? This was like the one I missed. I was out and about today. Danny made it for his stream today. Wow, good for him. Steph, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not in a hurry to get Mr. Mime. I'm just doing this so I can stream. And then one day, I will get a real cap card and stream games I enjoy much more every single day. Did he point that out in the stream? How I liked his tweet, but I didn't show up? Danny does not stream. He streams on Facebook Live, I think. I think I saw that the other day. Danny's like, what? I don't stream. Danny does stream. I've seen him on his Instagram Live and Facebook Live. I'm about to stream Gen 3 hunting on Instagram. If Twitter had streaming, oh boy. Facebook gaming. The hub for all gamers. Very cool. I think I'll hit 3,500 tonight. Depends on how late I go. You guys saw on Twitter, I already got a shiny pooch. I've started my Galarian Quest. I finally it was so sad. Trading all my shinies from the glorious Ruby file that got... Actually, no, if we're being technical, the Sapphire got the Regirock that I failed. But then the Ruby got the Regirock that I caught. But that Ruby had so many shinies on it. I had like 12. So it was sad seeing that file go. Like, that file got my channel where it is today. That was bullshit, of course, I got my channel to where it is today. But anyways, point still stands. All your family to watch you stream. Oh yeah, Zeno, definitely transfer some Master Balls. For sure. Yeah, it sucks. But so, it was 167... Because I'm counting them individually, because they're all their own individual quests. 167 SRs for the Sapphire, and we got our shiny pooch. So that'd be 334 seen, if we want to count seeing the pooch and the Mudkip. So that took like half an hour. I'm really hoping Torchic shines first, because the first members for the teams, oh, we got a notification. Hold on, let me read it. It'll be delayed. With a choo-choo. I like that name. Thanks for the sub, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, that's such to put me at 660. Ooh, we're getting to a scary number. Wait, what are you drawing? Are you drawing Dusclops? How many shinies do I have? I don't know how many I have uploaded on my channel. I want to say probably only like 40, not too much. You want to transfer some dive balls because yeah, they are rare in Gen 4. Just transfer rare Pokeballs. Oh, what's going on, Witcheroo? Welcome to the stream, dude. You need to do more SRs for Trico? How many are you at? What's going on, Life of JoJo? Welcome to it. But yeah, so I'm at 1,500. I didn't reset the counter for the pooch, but I will take into account how many it's been since I've seen a shiny when I do get Mudkip in that game. I was kind of excited about it. Like, it wasn't really that disappointing, because you know it's going to happen, probably. Like, I saw it come across the screen. I was like, no way already. And honestly, I was really expecting something to shine so fast. When I started it, I was like, yo, I expect to get something today. I really did. I'm like, I'm getting something under 1,000. I know it. If you want to be technical, across all 3 games, it was 1,202 Pokemon seen. That's 601 SRs in total. So, not bad. It is a rite of passage, yes. Danny, what did you get today? You got, I know you like changed the oil in your car or something, Alex was saying. You've been shining the Eevee for 11 hours? Where are you hunting it on Let's Go? It can be found on like the route next to Fuchsia, right? Like the, where the original cycling road is in Fire Red Leaf Green. Oh, Shiny Cutie Fly in Gen 8. Now you can really focus on your Gen 5 DTQ. Yo, speaking of Gen 5 DTQs, Oleg is killing me. He's at like 2,500 for Tepig. And I'm at like 640 for Snivy. I promise you, he's going to go to like 26k for the Tepig, and I'm going to get it at like 1,200. Because that's how his luck works. When he comes up against me, it does not go well. But I feel like this actually might be a quest where his luck finally turns and he just destroys me and gets all of the shinies in like 15k total. You named him Barnes or Bames? Bames? Barnes? I can't tell if that's an M or an R and an N. Yeah, 1,055 Masuda X for Willow. Jesus! Oh no, Danny, he didn't already get it. But he's just been hunting it way more when I'm like, yes. 3 Hoenn starters at once. Oh wait. I would also like to do... What else was I doing before that? I was doing something that was faster. No, I wasn't. Oh, but I've also gotten my motivation back to do my roamers, so like, that doesn't help. You're reorganizing your games. I love doing that. Like, physically, I imagine. Like, send them all up, like... I have mine... I have, like, little cases. And I have, like... I got lots of little things on my desks and my drawers where I put them. I love doing that kind of stuff. I like putting them all, like... I love organizing my... Especially my Gen 3 and Gen 4 games. I just like putting them all together. Sometimes I just like to put my games out and just look at them in order and be like, wow, this is a lot of money. I don't know if I need to get any more. I might. I don't know. I'm pretty satisfied with my collection of games. Maybe get another Emerald every now and then. I'm just not a big fan of hunting an Emerald, because the only hunts you really do in that is random encounters. I do have a Safari Zone hunt set up in Emerald. I don't know if I want to hunt that outside of Safari Week, because it's a long hunt. It's a repel trick, and it makes it so it's 50% Miltank and 50% Hound Hour, but those are both originally 5%, so it's ridiculously slow, because I'm hopping on the acro bike, so I don't use steps, and it's a lot slower encounters when you hop on the acro bike rather than actually biking. So I might just spend some time and do that someday. I set it up a long time ago. I was going to do it during Safari Week, but I was like, Great Marsh. And Great Marsh was like, Barrel. You finally beat White again so you could transfer Pokemon up to home. Oh yeah, you can go all the way through. You're almost out of lures. Oh, that's the problem with Let's Go. You can run out of lures so fast. If you've been hunting it for 11 hours, my goodness. And you haven't found any shinies? Or you found some that aren't Eevee? Mr. Mime looks like he's being arrested. What, in this game? He put his hand. That's true. Downgraded from a giant pink bag to a box. I feel like a box is... You can organize them more. I could never keep like games like in a loose bag. I have like some little plastic cases that can hold like 2 or 3 DS games. I actually have an original like leather Game Boy Advance or SP case thingy that like zips up. It's really cool. So you can like fit a Game Boy in it, then it has like a little net on one of the sides where you can just like put in a bunch of games. So I usually do that sometimes. No shiny at all. Well, good luck. That's a long time and let's go. Especially with your odds increased. Yo, what's going on, Shiny Toxel? Your full odds hunting Popplio right now. In Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield, I would imagine. Everyone's doing those, but full odds eggs. Credit to you. Love when people do full odds. 860. That's a lot, but it's full odds. So it could take a long time. I think I've seen some full odds eggs. These games go crazy. Like 8,000. I know that's not too big in terms of actual numbers, but when you're doing eggs, that's a long time. You have 45 max lures left. I mean, if you haven't saved, you could always restart, and then, oh, we got another notification. Who just subbed? Wait, what? Why is there a surf etched on the... Alex! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $5. I really appreciate it. That caught me off guard. I've never seen that in my life. I just see this surf edge raising his eyebrows. I'm like, what the hell is that? Thank you so much, Alex. Always appreciated. Yeah, Anthony, what's up? I'm always hunting this clown. I'm just doing this to stream. One of these days, I will get a real cap card. And I will stream Gen 3 and Gen 4. But cap cards are few and far between at the moment. Apparently a lot of people are like Murky's out. And that's like my last resort because he's European. And it's in Euro, so it'd cost more. He's out. For Loopy's out. And like no one's selling extra ones. Let you pick a GIF. That was funny. I thought like the message would have popped up with it, but it came afterwards. So I was like, I'm staring at the surface. Thank you, Streamlabs. Very cool. I haven't gotten this Mime yet, but to be fair, I hunted it a month ago, then just did not stream for a month and did not touch my Switch for a month. And then I was like, I want to stream. So I started to stream, and here we are. We're only at like 3,000, so it's not like a lot. Dang, 250 max lures and you're down to 45. Good luck. How's the pizza, Danny? Paid like $700. Was yours 3DS? You mean 3DS, right? Or was that original? If it's 3DS, like, that's still a lot. I know they go around for maybe 500. I also thought the GIF and the message would be together. Yeah, come on, Streamlabs, get it together. That's what I was expecting too. Like, put the GIF with the message. That would make a little bit more sense. But no, they're like, let's just make no sense. Okay, the 3DS one. There's the 5-in-1 console that you could play in streams. What? What are you talking about? A 5-in-1 console? Oh, you know what I could do? You could get a GameCube with a Game Boy player. Would that work? I don't know. Okay, yeah, 3DS. Yeah, that makes more sense, but still. The original was $50 because it was before Lippy stock. Dang. But your left and right bumpers don't work on the DS. It's literally... Wait, it works? And I can... Wait, can I plug in an Elgato to a... Can you plug in Elgatos to a GameCube? Or do you need like... Because I know it's kind of old. I'd so do that. Your left and right bumpers broke? Do you use it? I'm not the biggest fan of XD hunts. Those are hardcore people go for those hunts. Freaking Tyraniroar getting his like shiny Shadow Metagross at like 12-minute resets. Speed Twister is always like streaming for 24 hours at a time. Okay, yeah, I figured you needed an adapter. Sick. Oh, that would be perfect. Just, but any means to do it. It probably end up being the price of a cap card, but I really don't care. Like, I've been looking for a while now, and like I'm willing to pay for it. Like at first I was like, oh, I need to, I don't want to pay too much, but everyone's like, yo, where are cap cards at? And because then I'd probably like stream on Twitch as well. No worries, Neon Lizard. I've kind of not streamed for a month, so I'm with you. There's a console called the Retro N5. It has HDMI and plays Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. Can you DM me that, Chino, as well? You might get an uninstalled cap card and just install it yourself. Xeno, if you can figure that out, and like if you do that well and like you feel comfortable with it, I will pay you to do that for me as well. Witcher, I think, not Witcher, Witherchew, I'm pretty sure your Tauros is like aching right now. The Retro 5, okay, interesting. Never heard of that. You're thinking about streaming, but you don't know. It's not that bad, honestly. I'm surprised I started doing it. Like, if I had not a Mac and like a decent computer, I'd be streaming with Facecam and everything till like a year ago. I'm like, yeah, I don't even want to be on YouTube. No worries, Dana. No worries at all. Streaming's not bad. Like, I was nervous at first, but I'm someone I can... Like, I didn't even expect anybody to watch me. I was like, yo, I can literally talk to myself if I needed to. Like, I'm very good at just winging things and, like, improving conversation. And talking about Pokemon, so... Yeah, go for it if you have the means to do it. Danny, just stream from Facebook Gaming. What do you mean? You don't need a cap card. Just set up your phone and do that. 43 lures left. Wither, don't save, and then you could just like restart and then get all your lures back. You talk to yourself sometimes? Everyone does. I've got nothing to do. Well, I don't prefer to talking to myself. I'd just be like thinking out loud. More so. I can just talk. Honestly. And I mean, one thing, like especially like talking in front of people, first of all, it's no big deal. Because like when you're streaming, yes, you're technically talking to people, but you don't really feel like it. When it comes to public speaking, especially like projects and presentations, I'm like, I know damn well no one gives a shit what I'm saying. We're all just here for this grade. They're not really listening. I'm like, so it's easy. I just do whatever. Send you the link. Alright, cool. You'd have to try first and get some new soldering equipment. Yeah, well, Xeno, if you can do it and it works fine, let me know. Because I can't even find the installation. Like Loopy's just straight up out of everything. He's out of cap cards. He's not accepting like sending in DS cap cards, and he's not selling the installation kits. You have full-on conversations with your animals. Lots of people are like that. People love talking to their animals. I always talk to my dog. All right, Alex. No worries. Thank you very so much for hanging out and the donation. Have a good night, and yeah, thanks. I think I saw the notification. You sent me the information. So thank you so much. Have a good night. Oh, Snover, I saw you. Go away. Talk to your cat, and she always says, Danny, literally, shut up. And talks to her plants. Crazy. Did Dallas just go like... Come on, man. Just saw that pop up. Okay, bye, everyone. Rope. You made it this time. Shiny talk, so that's not weird. I know you're not, and my stream even crashed a little bit, so. Alright, 6, you know. I'm hoping Peter shows up because I want to wish him happy birthday. He said he wasn't going out for his birthday. It was Dana's birthday yesterday. I couldn't stream on hers. Oh, we got another notification. Someone just sub. Oh, crap. What was that? Sneasel? Oh, it's the Surfetch gif again. Alex. He wanted to say goodnight, too. Thank you so much. I love that gif. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Senor Surfetched. Bro, you're gonna go watch Dallas. The rats act like they're fully understanding every word. Really? That's cool. Imagine I leave for Dallas. That was crazy. He got Kyogre at 8189. You know how ridiculously close that is to odds? That was an absurd number to get it at. It's probably definitely wrong. Like, if you pay attention to how much he messes up his counters, he does it a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure for the Cofagrigus hunt, like, someone popped in, he was like, hey, I've been counting these the whole time, and you're off by, like, 300. Or something ridiculous like that. So I really doubt it was 8189, but it was still crazy. It's not even Spanish Tuesday. Damn, we early. I just popped in the stream like 10 minutes after he got it. Oh, Mime. I saw you dancing there. Yeah, I prefer Waddy too. No, I prefer Dallas, honestly. I really prefer him when he's doing 4th gen. Oh, it was so nice to see him go back and 4th gen. And it's funny, he's definitely done with Sword and Shield. I'm sure he might go back. He might go back after Rayquaza, but he was talking about other older hunts that he wanted to do. Crushing on people is so much work. Talk to me, Neon Lizard. What's going on? Where do I live? I live in America. Garbage country. It's fine. It's cool. Using your dad's iPad because iPad you bought. It didn't support the Apple Pen. But see, you get the right iPad this time to make even better art. Nice. Danny, you're your favorite streamer? Yes, me too. I love watching you live. Like the web. Oh yeah, Binacle. Wait, did he say? I remember him talking about it. Is he gonna do it after tonight or after this hunt? That got held for review. It did. Dwebble would not show up like in the chat last year when he started it. Even Dweb. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Yeah, whether, I mean, even if you're like, because you're not even encountering everything, you're just seeing things appear, and Let's Go, things appear like 8, 10 at a time. If you've been going for 11 hours. Oh, you know, Oleg is the best though, only because of the dancing Eevee, only reason you stay. You know I'm American, but where in the US? Yeah, I guess that was kind of a broad answer. I live around Washington, D.C., the capital. Just jumped onto Dallas' stream and saw some guy named Waddy was also streaming, and here I am, Burb. You made a good choice. Wait, did I pop up in your recommended? Imagine my stream pops up in like Dallas's streams recommended. What does YouTube hate level? Who knows? What you mean, Neon? You can't tell where his head's at. Send off mixed signals. Burb, I'm glad you can make it. Cause I was just getting messages from all you guys. It was really sweet, and then that's why I streamed again, just so all the regulars could come, and then you were like, oh, I can't make it. I was like, oh no, and then I couldn't stream again until tonight, and I know sometimes you can't really, like, you're busy on weekends, so I was like, oh, I hope you can come out, and you did. So glad to have you here. Yeah, and that's tough. Can't get a straight answer out of them. I was in your recommended when you look up live Pokemon streams. Okay, cool. That's a bit specific, but I'm glad I'm still showing up. YouTube's like, yo, this guy's still kind of relevant. Let's put him there. Of course, I saw the anime is getting a shiny hunting character. I love that. Oh, I love that so much. That was so cool, and they had such good shinies. He had Psyduck, Bagon, I think a Swinub. Oh, it was so cool. Ooh, you had a bachelor party? Oh, nice. You're in your lift right now? Nice. Love that. Tell the Lyft driver, give me an ox. Someone want to give Neon Lizard advice for that? I don't know what to say about that. If you feel like you have a good chance, then see if you can do what you can to get to know him. How would shiny hunting IRL work? That'd be so sick in the Pokemon world. You'd literally just be going. What would be sick is like, I'm sure there'd only be like the shiny would be in one part of the area. It's not like there's going to be a random encounter where you could just keep encountering those like set Pokemon to appear there. Like, oh, Sentret appears in Route 29 and you keep encountering Sentret till one shiny. I bet like the shiny would be in one specific route or something like that. Or one specific part of the Pokemon world. The shiny hunter sucked. Thanks, Brenton. I appreciate it. You just watched it because you wanted to see people's reaction to your name and joke, and then we just call you Rope. And yo, RJS, what's going on, dude? Vegas was fun and all, but you're excited to get home and start. Oh yeah, you found your 2 Soul Silvers. That made me so happy, like, because they're authentic too. Because, well, obviously they were, because they were old games, but just seeing 2 Soul Silvers next to each other, I'm like, oh, what a beautiful photo. I tried to like that as many times as I could, but Twitter's like, just one. Loved that. And yo, if you went for a starter and like were able to start both files over, you'd get one so fast. You'd be seeing 6 at a time. It is wholesome. We're a wholesome chat whenever I do stream. Pretty good. Running into birds and possessed dolls. Where you at? We just running into clowns, if I'm honest. And I think I talked about it before. I said if I do get Shiny Mr. Mime, I'm not going to upload it. I'm just going to wait until I do have all of them and just put a compilation. And I might do it in parts, because I feel like a lot new Galarian forms are going to drop. So I'm going to do like part 1 where it's just the original Galarian forms, and I'll do like a part 2 when it's just the DLC forms. You got the second one because your nephew had the first one. You were like, I didn't remember buying them, but that was also over 10 years ago. It was. It's in the US at least. It's 10 years ago this March. Crazy. I remember that like it was yesterday. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and then Black and White releases are my those like vivid memories of Pokemon games being released in my childhood. A Mega Cantonian Mr. Mime. He be miming. He be making big walls. Been hunting Lucario on Shield, and will hunt only one game for now. I don't have a second DS. DSs are so cheap. At least like the original ones, the ones that get turned into cap cards. I found one for like $40. Love that. Some guy on Twitter wants to buy the second copy. Dude, everyone wants to buy them. They can go for some money. Don't sell it though. Like, I've never sold a Pokemon game in my life. Even when I fell out of Pokemon, I'm like, no way. Maybe if I had so many extras, like a non-sentimental copy to me, or if they were willing to pay a good price and I could definitely rebuy it for a much cheaper price, then maybe. You'd buy your Soul Silver if you caught a lizard? What? I remember I pre-ordered mine so early. Remember, this is back in the day where like you didn't pre-order things online. You would go into GameStop and you'd be like, hi, yes, I'd like to pre-order Heart Gold, and you need to put down like a certain amount, at least $5 down on it. At least that's how mine worked. And then they would hold it for you. So I went and this is also when you couldn't pre-order that early. Like now you can do it months in advance. Then you couldn't do it that early. So I like pre-ordered it in January, which was that was considered really early. I was so excited for those games. So I put down like $5. And then they were like, the first 30 people to pre-order each one gets like a Ho-Oh or a Lugia figure depending on the game. And I was like 11. And so I got a Ho-Oh figure. Yeah, RJS, they are dirt cheap. And I actually got my second I have two 3DS XLs, same color, everything. I got the second one for $25 because I just found old Amazon gift cards and they added up to $75, and I found one for $100, which is crazy. Because I wanted to like do Sun and Moon hunts, which didn't last long. Luciana, you failed. You didn't catch shiny Gardevoir in a raid. Hate when that happens. Back what I was saying about Heart Gold. Like, oh, I remember that so well. Those games are so good, and I would never sell them. I lost them. I didn't sell my games. I would lose them. You have all the cases. I do. I really wish I had the boxes. Oh my god, the boxes for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they're gorgeous. They're so beautiful. The textures, the coloring, they are absolutely lovely. I just have the cases. I need tips for shiny hunting Eevee. In what game? Oh yeah, but the cartridges, yeah, that happened to me. I lost my white a long time ago, and every time I'd come home, I'd open the case to the white and just be like, maybe it's in here. Nope. That's one of the games I really wish I did not lose. My white, my platinum with the shiny Mewtwo in it, and my original Heart Gold are probably the games I'm most upset that I lost. Still missing Diamond and X. Found the Ultra Sun. I could lose Ultra Sun and I would not care. And then you guess you can get Purple. Oh yeah, it is. You just search black and white on Amazon, like $50. You look on eBay instead. You can find them for like 30. I think Eevee and Shield. Where can you find Eevee and Shield? All I know is you can soft reset for the evolutions. But I actually don't know where Eevee is. Is it? I don't think I've seen an Eevee, if I'm being honest. I've just seen people hunt the evolutions. Why did I run into this Nova? And black 1 and 2 are also missing. Oof. Yeah, I lost my platinum, which was sad too, because I traded in my shiny Mewtwo from Soul Silver, and I was like, yeah, let's just lose this game. There are a few tips for shiny hunting 1. Don't be you. You look up how to hunt on YouTube. You're on the Route 1 at the moment? Oh, it's in Route 4? Which is Route 4? I know Route 3 is where... Oh, I know where that is. Yeah, that's right before, That's right before the first gym, isn't it? Okay. Is it random encounter or overworld? Danny, I actually do have it. I lost the fire red, but I migrated it. It's in my Pearl. I have it. I have the full team from that file. And it has the ID and everything. It has the exact same thing. It has the ID. It has the SL380 for the name. I still have that Blastoise. Dana, that's probably where I lost all my games, like down in my minivan, like under the car mats. They probably fell into the car. Absolutely. And then probably when I'd go back to Bermuda to visit my dad and stuff, I'd probably definitely left some. They somehow got thrown out. That's my biggest fear. Just games getting thrown out. Because they're so small and like parents don't know. They don't care. They think, oh, this is so tiny. Throw it away. Never played Crystal, Emerald, and Platinum. They're all really good. I had never played Crystal. It's kind of the same as Gold and Silver, but I do really like Crystal. I just like the moving sprites and the aspect of it. And there's different sprites in the games. Some Crystal sprites are really good. Emerald, everyone knows how good Emerald is. Emerald is far superior to Ruby and Sapphire, but I do love Ruby more. Same with Platinum. Platinum is so much better than Diamond and Pearl. So much better. But Pearl is still my favorite. But I will not deny Platinum is by far the better game. In terms of story, in terms of what you can do, in terms of the speed of the game, in terms of the access to Pokemon you can have, definitely Platinum is amazing. It's Eevee's Overworld? Okay. Yeah, Danny, he does. Peter, happy birthday, man. Were you 25, I think you said? Hope it's been cool. Hope you've had a good day. Hope you've just been showered in birthday messages. And hopefully it's going to be good when you celebrate it. And yo, Shadow. What's going on, dude? Yeah, you're 25. Oof. Quarter of a century. Getting up there. No, I'm joking. 25. We still young. We in our 20s. We still thriving. Hope you showered. I think the unluckiest thing to happen to me was your Master Ball failing in ORAS. What? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You'll be 29 in May. Oof. I started freaking out when I was 19. Like, I turned 18, then I was like, okay, cool, I'm an adult. Then I was like, wait, I guess I just keep aging now. What's so special about 19? I'm just getting older. But now I really don't care about age at all. I don't even think about it. Can't wait for the senior discount. Oh, heck yeah. Danny, you are going to be 20 in August. I found out you and Oleg were the same age now. Or you're both born the same year. He had never told me how old he was. Then he accidentally let it slip how old he was when Heart Gold Soul Silver came out. I'm like, aha. You're scared of trading from the hacked Platinum to the Soul Silver with your whole shiny badge quest on it? Oh. Well, if you're just trading items, nothing's going to happen to it. Maybe... I don't know about the Cherish Balls, though. Danny, do be a child. What was my first shiny? I don't remember my first... It might have been a shiny Mewtwo. I didn't get a lot of random shinies as a kid. Random shinies I got that I remember. I don't remember what order I got them in. I got a shiny Mewtwo in Soul Silver. Yeah, I know that's ridiculous. That sounds like a lie, but it happened. It was unbelievable. I found a random shiny Tentacool in Fire Red on one island. I found a random Bronzor in Pearl going to that cave where Gible was. And then in Platinum, you can get a level 100 Magikarp. So I was like fishing for a Magikarp and I found a shiny Magikarp. So I don't know which one's first. I think the Mewtwo might have been first. I really do. So that might actually be my first ever shiny. He's a random shiny Mewtwo. Yeah, Denny, I always thought he was like my age. But he said he was 10 when Heart Gold Soul Silver came out, so I'm like, aha. I got good math brain. Dang, burp. Calling her out. It's nice seeing this Pooches. That was your first shiny? Really? So your first ever, like you never got random shinies, you just straight up hunted a starter, and then your first hunt, and then bang, Pooch. Danny, I was 12 when Heart Gold Soul Silver came out in the States. Sorry. You have to feint them and just run. See, you can feint them, but it does not really help. The mechanic is very broken. It honestly just makes more sense to run away from them, but you could. Oh no, you found a wild Pooch? Oh, that's so sick then. They're actually so rare, at least in Ruby and Sapphire they are. I think the best you can get is like 15%. That is sick. I think, yeah, they're like 10%. And they might be 15% in the route where Routes is. Yo, oh my god. I'm looking at my version exclusive quests and my DTQ. Jesus Christ, I'm going to phase a lot. There's some repel tricks for them, but a lot of them aren't really sensible. So for the DTQ, Spoink is 20%, Cacnea is 20%. Funnily enough, Trapinch is more common than Cacnea, so I'm probably going to phase with the Trapinch. The Spoink is 20%, Cacnea is 20%. What else is on that team? And then Bagon's 25%. And then the good ones though is Spheel's 50% and then Clamperl's 65%. But I have 3 that are 25% or less. And keep in mind, Dallas's Binacle's at 33%. So I wasn't that sad when mine was uncatchable, if I'm honest. I was like, oh, that sucks. What's going on, Gloomy Marika? Oh, got a notification. Yeah, I do have some. I like the targets I got. Oh, Diggy Wolf, thanks for subbing. I really appreciate it. But yeah, obviously the version exclusive quests, it just lined up so well. You know, just get a starter, get the 4 version exclusives, and close it off with the box legendaries, which I haven't got. And that one's no easy task either. And what's dumb is, so I'm going for Bagon, Solrock, and Lunatone. I could easily get like a Bagon in the version exclusive quests, and then like Solrock in the Ruby, but it wouldn't count because they need to be got in the file, so that's gonna be annoying. But yeah, C-Dot and Lotad, they're 20% in the early routes. I mean, I could hunt them in that area where Swablu is, but I don't want to do that. So they're 20%. Zangoose and Seviper are 19%. Solrock and Lunatone are 25%. And then, what's the last? And then Sableye and Mawile are both 20%. So in the version exclusive quest, like, yeah, it's cool because I only have 4 things that I have to hunt, but they're all 25% or less. You wouldn't care about finding an uncatchable Pooch by having one. Oh yeah, as your first shiny, that would really suck. Well, thanks, Diggy. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Oh yeah, Shadow, you're still grinding with Applin. 3,000 plus. And for Toto, you're like 425, but you've been hunting a lot less. I've been hunting a lot less in Shield. Doing a D2 raid? What's that? D2. No, Snowvert. Mareep's a bit common. Oh, you should go for Steelix. No, don't go for Onyx. There's a repel trick for Steelix. Watch Sonic's video. Right, Absol, how's it going? Yeah, so those DTQ, there is repel tricks, but like I said, a lot of them only increase it by like 2%. I think the best I can get Zangoose and Survivor up to is 20%. Bagon can't really go higher than like 25. And see, that's the thing, is Solrock and Lunatone can be increased, but then I would like be completely getting rid of Bagon. And I'd honestly rather phase with a Bagon than a Golbat, even if it is in the wrong file. But Spoink, oh my god, that's going to be annoying, because Nummel's like 55%. And then Machop is 25%. And then Spoink is 20%. So I'm going to get like a bunch of Nummels. And there's, like I said, there's weird repel tricks to do, but a lot of them are not optimal. So in theory, these quests should be quick because Hoenn's so fast, but also I'm going to phase a lot, and I'm going to end up with like a freaking like shiny decks for Hoenn. I'm going to have like 50 different shiny Pokemon in Hoenn. I mean, you're going for Onyx because there's some other things in that cave you don't mind phasing on. Which cave is that? But yeah, Burb, you could honestly probably just watch Sonic's video. He's always very informative. It's in like that one cave before the Safari Zone. I'm pretty sure it's 100%. Union Cave? Okay. I like Zubat too. I was considering doing that for my 1-year anniversary. But to be honest, like my channel anniversary is in like 2 weeks now, and it's, unless I get incredibly lucky, it makes no sense to start a hunt for that and try and get it in 2 weeks. Especially because I got a lot of hunts going on. Yeah, my channel anniversary is March 8th. Can't believe it's already been a year. I remember that week so much. Since I failed my shiny Regirock. He wants to hunt in 3rd gen, but specifically 5 red leaf green. I need to break myself free from those roamer hunts. Oh my god, I have so many targets I want to go for in 5 red leaf green, but I just need to finish that hunt first. I want to try and finish it before Safari Week. I really, really do. I want to do, there's a 100% repel trick for Heracross. I want to go for Quillfish. I want to do like Mischievous and Murkrow. I want to do lots of really cool like Johto hunts in 5 red leaf green. There's amazing ones you can do. Maybe even do Sentret. That'd be pretty sick. Alright, no worries, Shadow. The Clamperl encounters, at least Clamperl 65%. It'll take a while, but you know, we got White Flute and Illuminate, but still. What's going on, JJ? How's it going, dude? Did you hear from my first stream? No, you don't. It was bad. Actually, to be fair, that's like the most ever viewers I got was my first stream. I was like pushing 40 people, which is ridiculous. But I had to like cut it early. Not sure if you want to do just Gen 2 Pokemon for the DTQ or... I know you mean Kanto, but Kanye. I usually do... If I'm going to put Kanto Pokemon in a Johto DTQ, it's going to be in Gen 2, since you can't really see Gen 1 Shinies in Gen 1, obviously. So I'd only put Kanto Pokemon on like a Crystal DTQ, but my Johto DTQ is strictly Johto. Alright, no worries, Shadow. Okay, so if I get Relicanth... to be fair, I was looking at... There's actually... There is a good repel trick for Relicanth. But obviously it's crazy slow. And it sucks that Sweet Scent like doesn't care about repels, because then that could actually be pretty fast, honestly, if you could keep Sweet Sensing. Wait, Danny, you actually in my second stream? I don't remember. Like, I feel like a lot of the regulars didn't come that early on. The earliest people I think I remember is Rope and Crinthum, but then Crinthum just like... I hope that dude's okay. I hope he just got bored of Pokemon. But to be fair, he said he didn't actually like shiny hunting. And he was like, I just like watching you. Then I took a break, went to Bermuda, came back, and never saw him again. Yeah, it is slow. It's so slow. There's an insane repel trick you can do for Relicanth. Like, I think it gets it up to, I want to say at least 20-25%. But it's bad. Cosmic Beast. What's going on, dude? How you been? I know you've been streaming, you've been grinding. I know I think you went onto Twitch. How's it been going, dude? It's been a long ass time since I've streamed. Yeah, I've just not been feeling Sword and Shield, if I'm honest. I've just been hunting in older games. I just posting videos. But you know, I just wanted to stream, so I got the Elgato out. Here we are. Still going for the Mime. If one appears. Let's get on the bike. There we go. There we go. I feel like rope is Crintum. That was the theory. Yeah, you don't play this game anymore? Sick, Cosmic. What do you stream now then? I always thought rope was Crintum and you still kind of believe it. I still kind of believe it too, if I'm honest. But you know. And then who else? Null. Who remembers Null? He literally donated like a huge amount one day, then just like dipped. I know he was starting a new job, and he was also in Australia, so like the time zones were weird. But he was a regular for a while, so I assume he just got busy. Dana, I'm excited to see it. Wait, Burb, were you here when we were talking about the GameCube thing? I might get a GameCube with a Game Boy adapter or the Game Boy player, and I might be able to stream Gen 3 hunts, and that'd be so much fun. That'd be so much fun. That would be the best thing in the world if I could do that. Because yeah, you can get a GameCube, and then you get the Game Boy player, and you can play the Game Boy games on a GameCube. And then I need to get an adapter and set it up to the Elgato. And that'd be so much fun. I could only single hunt, but still, it'd be crazy. Harkin comes every now and then. I see him every now and then, just not super frequently. You played a game from an ad? I don't think I've ever done that. Okay, yeah, you must have come after it. So yeah, you can get a GameCube with Game Boy player, and then with an adapter, you can plug it into the Elgato. And then I could stream Gen 3 hunts like that, since I can't get a cap card at the moment. I do trust it, Cosmic. Wait, Eevee's only 1%, oh my god. I didn't know, no wonder I haven't seen one. It's hard to find. That makes sense as to why I've like never seen an Eevee in Sword and Shield. Chicken Head, what's going on? I love that name. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's you, remember? I don't think anyone in my stream named Chicken Head. Well, anyone has popped into my stream named Chicken Head. Did you have a different username? I feel like I would definitely remember that name. Danny, Burb was with Tyra in Vegas. Just faking shinies together. Ban Burb and Tyra. It's true, Dana. No, I think there was one where you were like sick or you had to do something. I remember you talked about it. But other than that, yeah, you're always here. I try not to miss my streams as well. We ate at KFC? Dang, that's crazy because I've literally never ate at KFC. Look on GTS for a foreign did. Oh yeah, yes, that would be helpful. Oh, you were doing the Rhyhorn Community Day? I did fail for like a month. That's true, Danny. Oh yeah, Danny, you came by for. You still managed to drop by. Getting off the bike. That's a little rambunctious. My dog is going crazy upstairs. What is he doing? Like playing with his toys or something. Gotta love wood floors. You hear it very well. What's crazy though is if we do get to 3,500 tonight, then yeah, we'll definitely hit odds the next stream, probably. I really don't know when I'll stream again. If I'm gonna stream more frequently, it'll probably be for a less amount of time. Because like I said, I'm really enjoying older hunts. But if I do figure out how to stream Gen 3 hunts, oh boy, I might bore you guys to death and stream roamers single hunted. Oh, that'd be sick if I got a roamer on that good quality. Oh wait, no, I could just show off my games good quality. I'm getting so excited about this Game Boy player idea. I really am. That'd be amazing. I don't really single hunt in Game Boy games though, but still, just get some shinies every now and then. Actually, that'd be sick because even if I'm not streaming, I could like set up a table and like dual hunt without the cap card quality, and then also be hunting like, oh, that, I'm so excited. I really hope it works. So you guess you're the only one not tired of Gen 8 yet? Well, yeah, because you were stuck on your Dream Team for a long time. There's still a good handful of people. Weirdly enough, like, other people are the opposite. Alright, no worries with it, you. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I appreciate the sub as well. Have a good night. Yeah, Danny, I mean, Alex sent me the link, so I'm definitely going to look into it, like, after the stream. I will say, though, apart from... There's a lot of factors into why I haven't been streaming. Obviously, it's like, I have been busy with school. Like, I just cannot stream on a Wednesday. It makes no sense. I have been hunting in older games as well. But yeah. Let's see you stream with that while you hunt Gen 2. You're gonna hunt in Gen 2? I do have a hunt in Gen 2 going on right now, actually. I haven't touched it in a couple days. But I'm doing the Swarm Yanma. Do I have a Game Boy player? No, I don't. So, but I mean, Alex, she just sent me a link to all the stuff I would need, so I'll look at it. It's probably going to be more than the price of an actual capture card. But, you know, I do what I can. And I mean, it could only do Gen 3, which kind of sucks when cap cards can do Gen 3, 4, 5. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, yeah, you meant 4. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Gen 4, Region 2. You're looking for a player from Japan, and then hopefully you can find a cheap US disc. Oh, yeah, you need... Yeah. I'll see what I can pull together. And if it's too complicated, then I'll just keep trying for the cap card. But the thing is, though, like, I really don't know how well the cap card could work. Because if you guys have been to Oleg streams, let's be honest, they're pretty laggy. Like, they're fine, but still. It's not like it's really good picture quality, but the gameplay itself lags, and I don't think I would definitely wouldn't want that. Because he does everything on a Mac. He has to get like a Windows emulator. He can't even plug his Mac in when, like, he can't even have it charged while he's recording, otherwise it flashes. Like, he has to jump through so many hoops just to record on a Mac. So even if I do get a cap card, I can see the best I can do on my Mac, but I do have another laptop with Windows. But it's like a cheap $200 laptop, so I still don't know. But I just need the cap card, if I'm honest. You'd say you'd at least test it for you, but your internet is grade A trash. Wait. What's that in reference to? Did it before, but you'd be down for you to stream from like a camera point. Yeah. I did try that. But it was horrible. Like, it was horrible quality and everything. Because I would want a layout. If it's an older game, I would definitely want a layout. But, yeah, I would absolutely do that. But I need to figure out how to make it not lag. Because what I do is, like, I plug the phone into the Mac. And, I set it up to OBS with the layout and everything. Yeah, I mean, yes, you can technically directly stream out from an iPhone, but I wouldn't have any layouts or anything. And if I'm being honest, I wouldn't want to do that. I'd at least want a layout or something. It's either very good game quality or layout. And honestly, I would stream on Twitch if I have a real cap card. Well, I guess I could stream Sword and Shield on Twitch anyways. And do like, Oleg and I were talking about like doing multi-streams and stuff like that. Because watching him on Twitch, it actually just seems normal seeing older gen hunts on Twitch. I don't know what it is, just the layout and the feel of Twitch. It just seems like that's where you should do it. Dallas is the exception, but he has like his own personality and he has his own way of doing things. But for the most part, it just seems like classic full odd shiny hunting would be on Twitch. And like a lot more of like the full odds hunters who do stream, they're pretty much all on Twitch. So like that's like a whole different community. So if I did get a cap card, I absolutely would stream on Twitch. I have no idea how it works though. I have no idea what the hell bits are. Like I was like, what does this even mean or represent? Like emotes, unlocking emotes, all this. I have no idea what the hell. I have no idea how Twitch works, honestly. Neon, I don't know if that is. Alright. Thanks, Zeno. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a good night. You use Twitch more if you want to. Yeah? Yeah, it's not bad. I'm not really the biggest fan of Twitch, but if there's someone I like, I will go on it. I don't really know how... Like I said, I have no clue anything about Twitch. I really know nothing. Wait, oh... Wait, Dana, did you finish the art? But yeah, I like talking to Oleg about it. It got me really excited about streaming on Twitch because, like I said, like the whole Full Outs community, they're on Twitch. No one else really streams on YouTube except for Dallas. So that'd be cool. 'Cause then you people do raids and host and like interact with each other more. So if I got more involved on Twitch, I think it'd be really fun. I have no idea now. That was a while ago, if I'm honest. There's some message, I just wasn't sure of what it was in reference to. Nice. Dana, I'm excited to see it. But, yeah, that'd be fun. I just need the cap card. And then, a good amount of... Good amount. I don't want to say good amount. Just maybe a decent laptop. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I don't like the idea of investing too much money into YouTube because I do consider it a hobby. And I have made some off of donations. obviously, but I don't want to be. I always said to myself, like, I don't want to be spending more than I'd be making if I did ever make anything. But some investments I just see worthwhile as a cap card. We plan on what during Oleg's stream? Bulbasaur username is being wasted over there. No worries, RJS. Hey, what's going on, Space Dragon? Danny, that sucks. I don't like that. I don't know how to change my name. Mine's Diwadi27. I'd rather it just be Waddy. But every time I hit, like, I try to change it, it's like, it doesn't let me, so I'm like, oh, okay. The art we planned during... What art did you plan? You know what, I'll see it soon enough. Mime. Danny, you just... It'll come to you one day. It really will. Like, as a kid, when it came to, like, accounts and stuff and usernames and email addresses, I never had a cool one. I could never think of anything. All of a sudden, when I was, like, 17, boom. I was branded as Waddy. And it's stuck for 5 years now. It'll come at some point in your life. You'll get a nickname that just works with a with your personality, I guess. I found out where Oleg's name came up. That was mad confused. I'm like, why do you have like the most Scandinavian name ever? I was like, his name's like Oliver. So I'm like, where does Oleg come from? I'm like, that's a Swedish name. Like, when I first saw your channel, I just thought, yeah, some Vikings. And I guess, so if you guys have ever heard of Ali G, he's like a British, I guess you would call him a comedian. But people would call him Oli G. And then, but when people read his username, they just called him Oleg. So he just went with Oleg. Instead of olives. I literally thought Oleg, I'm like, this is a very like Viking name. So I asked him, I was like, seriously, I asked him like last week, I'm like, where the hell did this come from? Like, Oleg is not a nickname for Oliver. No worries, Digger Wolf, just focus on the hunts. You can lurk. The point of the stream is so you can get a shiny. European humor. That's one way to put it, yes. Snowbird, go away. Oh, Sneasel, you're worse. $1,400 eggs for a Wooloo? You are Masuda methoding, right? My god. That's a lot if you're doing Masuda. Mime. Oh yeah, Dan G just turns into Dang. Oh, you asked Oleg about his name as well? Yeah, I've been talking to him for months, and I didn't ask him till like last week. Oh, because he asked me where my old Twitter, like, because my old Twitter handle just used to be like Pokemon Trainer, and then D just for Daniel, because I wasn't Waddy yet. Or no, Waddy was taken, I had no idea what else to put. So he asked me about that, I was like, oh, I just did it because Pokemon Trainer, and then my name. And I was like, yo, where the hell did Oleg come from? Hunt Sneasel and Soul Silver, that'd actually be sick. You have the charm and your Mizuno methoding? Jesus. That's ridiculous. That is a lot. 1400 with those odds? That was like triple odds. Almost. It's like going to 12K on full, but it happens. Leon Lizard, good luck with the boy. Hope it all works out. I genuinely wish for the best. Have a good night. Mime. Hello, Mr. Mime. Oh, he dancing. This hunt has been so slow. I don't even know what I would do next. Probably like, I don't know. I think I said wheezing. That'd be kind of fun. It's so easy for me to get bored of like routes in this game. Like I got bored of Caparaja real fast. Oh, I guess I didn't really get bored of Glimwood because both my hunts in Glimwood came hella quick. Too fast. It was unfair. Like both my phases in Glimwood only added up to like just over 2,500. And here we are at 3,000. Yo, Mime. Where that? There you go. It took a while. Why am I yawning? I actually got the most sleep last night that I've got in like weeks. Like, I don't know what it is. No matter how late I stay up, my body's like, yo, you only need 6 hours. Like, I'll go to bed at 3 or 4, wake up at like 9, 9:30. I go to bed at 2, wake up at 8. This was like the earliest I went to bed in a long time. I went to bed at like 1. I'm like, oh, sick. If I wake up at 9, I'm like, that's a good 8 hours. Body's like, Wake up at 7:30. Then I was like, no, I'm forcing myself to go back to sleep. Then I woke up at like 10. So I got like 9 hours of sleep. That never happens. Here I am yawning. Unprofessional. You got Shiny Caterpie on Friday and Sun. I was thinking you wanted the least, but at least your drought is over. And Caterpie's still a really nice shiny, if I'm honest. Oh, nice, Dana. I'm looking forward to it. Body says you need like 10 hours and a 2-hour nap. I think it's because I have a window right next to my bed, and I put the blinds down, but light still comes through it, and I'm like the light just shines in from like 7 or whenever the sun rises. So natural light helps wake you up. So it's just like on me for like a couple hours, and I think it just makes me wake up. And I'm like, bro, I need more sleep. I know I can get more sleep. Because like I'll go to bed, I only get like 5 hours of sleep and be getting up at like 7:30 for class, and I feel so exhausted. But then I'll get like 5 hours on the weekend, and my body's like, yo, you're good. I do have blinds, Danny, but like the sun's, it's not like complete blackout blinds. So what I did actually, and I mean, like the light still shines through it. There's still like holes in them or whatnot. And then it comes through the side, like I'm at an angle. So like the light comes through. I try my best to cover it, but it still comes through just a little bit. And like they're not like wooden ones, so they don't like completely black it out. So like the light will still be showing on the blinds. I wish I had blackout. Oh my god, my My mate's house in Bermuda, his windows, he got like, his house got broken into like a long time ago when he was a kid, like 10 or so years ago. And so they got like, took like extra precautions. So his windows like have boards as well. And no light comes in. Not a single inch of light. And so every time I go to his house, you can wake up at like 11 in the morning and you think it's like 4 or 3 in the morning. You think it's middle of the night. You could easily sleep all day in that room. No light comes in from anywhere. You have no sunlight in the winter, so sleeping is easy. That's fair. That's what it was like in Canada. And England, oh my god, because England's even higher up than Canada. Yo, it would get dark at like 3:30, and like the sun wouldn't come up to like you would not. It would be pitch black at like 7:30 in the morning, 8. But then in the summer, oh my god, the sun would be out until like 11 at night, and then, yo, I would wake up at like literally 5 in the morning, thinking I was late for class. It would be broad daylight at 5 a.m. I'd be like, oh my god, it's like 9:30. I'd look at my phone and be like, it's 5. It was crazy. You have an annoying neighbor that wakes you up. Thankfully, we don't really hear our neighbors. Yeah, Danny, it's finally like, the days are slowly getting shorter. Longer. But then once the time changes, like, bam. Changes like a month. But for now, it's definitely much different than it was in January. So like it's still bright in like 6:30. And it was warm today. It got up to like 60 degrees. But there's going to be a few days. It's going to be in like the 40s, but like the lows are going to be like the 20s. But I think by like next weekend, the lows are going to be like 40s, 50s. So I think it's finally going to start feeling like spring, which I'm really excited for. Ooh, they have a fancy sports car, so they rev the engine every time. Really hate that, if I'm honest. You freak out if it's dark at 6:30. You guess it's not too bad living in the south. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it never gets dark that early. Going on Fortnite Time de Luna. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I like when it's bright at like 7, 8 o'clock. It's so much better. You can do so much more. Especially in Bermuda. I mean, Bermuda, it doesn't really get dark early in the winter. Like, it's at a pretty neutral spot. It's not like too high up. But it's not like at the equator either. So winters aren't too bad. But summers are also really nice there. Got a lot of new people here today. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? People would drop in every now and then. We've got 2 new subs today, though, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Danny. You're gonna hit 1 million subs any day now. You barely had a winter. The city almost shut down because you had some flurries here. That happens. Pretty much been spraying since December. Oh, I love to hear it. Ashley's in Arizona and she's always like, oh yeah, it's like 70 today, 60. I'm like, it is 20 degrees, 30 degrees, and it is raining. This sucks. Sad. It rained for like a week straight. Oh my god, my feet were soaked constantly. Hated it. No matter how careful I was, like I wouldn't step in puddles or anything, it would just get soaked. Like humbling yourself by coming down to talk to the peasants. Okay, Mr. I stream from Facebook Live. Random. Saw the mime coming though. In England, it was the opposite. England, it's always cold. Then it's like average, not as cold, and then there's just 1 week of like heat wave, where it's just unbearable heat. But other than that, it's always pretty cold. I just realized Mr. Mime has like a thing. Like his cheeks go like around the back of his neck. It looks weird. Like the coloring. People are gonna look for you on Facebook Live. Don't blame them. Snover, Mime. JJ, could you find a pair for a decent price? On Amazon? I don't really look on Amazon for like shoes and stuff. But haven't, did you say you had, what? You had shoes for 12 years? That's ridiculous. Shoes for that long. Incredible you made them last. Danny, that sounds disgusting. Danny making Facebook Live money now. He sure is. Danny, I don't think it'd be hard to figure it out. It doesn't help when you use your full name for your username. He just uses his mom's, he streams using his mom's Facebook to stream on Facebook Live. That'd be great. There was a starter company that you got the shoes from, but they went out of business. Dang, but it was good quality though. He uses Barb's Facebook. What's your mother's name? Dang. Dana asking those security questions you get. Burb Goldstein. That is it. That is her name. Oh, we missed a Snover. Very cool. And the exclamation mark. And there's mine. Not too exciting. We're probably also only going to go for like an hour more. So we should be able to get to 3,300, maybe 3,400, I don't know. Herb Goldstein does have a nice ring, if we're being honest. What a cute name. Legally change your name. Burb isn't even your first name. Just change your name to Burb Goldstein. Imagine grandparents watching you stream on Facebook. Imagine if your grandparents just watching you stream on YouTube. Imagine my grandma using a computer. Or a phone. Your friendly suburban soccer mom. Your childhood pet's name. Yeah, they have some obscure security questions. Mime. Here we go. Sounds like a celebrity's name. Yeah, it sounds like one of those ridiculous celebrity names. What a good idea. But I think Burb is a little bit famous, if we're honest. I heard the Supreme Arcanines follows him on Twitter. Kinda crazy. So, I've heard if that happens, you're considered a celebrity. Share some of that clout with your daughter. It's like a D-list celeb name. Better than nothing. Famous people following you on Twitter. Justin Bieber really follows Peter on Twitter. Love that. And what was it? Doesn't Ariana Grande follow Kent? Or someone, it's crazy. The most famous people I got following me is Sonics and Supreme Arcanines. And then Absolblog's Pokemon. If you want to call them celebrities. They're celebrities in my eyes. In the Shiny Hunter community. Yeah, Ari follows Kent. That was crazy. I was like, what? Both of them, like Peter and Kent telling me that. I was like, Justin Bieber and Ariana do not follow you guys. Yeah, he does. He does, Burb. Like, I'm pretty sure. Didn't he like your picture of your 2 Soul Silvers? He loves seeing that type of stuff. He's so genuine. Can't believe I've been watching him for like well over a year now. Like stream. Like I've always like I knew of his content and like his top 10s would always pop up in my recommended and I'd watch his old shiny videos, but like I didn't start watching him until he started streaming. It's actually weird how I found him, and I actually kind of found him through Pokemon Go. Because around that time I was really into Go and I love trainer tips videos. I love Nick's content. It's so good. Even when I was out of Pokemon Go, I would still watch his stuff. And he started streaming Let's Go, because I'm like, oh, he's doing like real shiny hunting. And then, seeing like Pogo streamers shiny hunting, they got like so bored of it, and I could tell he was not into shiny hunting. And then I saw Dallas was streaming instead, and I like started watching his I want to say his. I saw a bit of his Growlithe hunts, and then I started watching him more when he was doing the Vileplume hunt or Electabuzz, whichever one came first. And then I was just hooked. I was watching him for hours. So it only happened because like Trainer Tips started streaming Let's Go. If that hadn't happened, I probably wouldn't have gone to Dallas's channel because Nick just seemed so bored and like he hated it. John Cena's following one of his friends on Twitter. That's cool. Yeah, some people... You gotta remember, like, celebrities are... There's some accounts when it comes to, like, official, like, sports accounts and, like, people with sponsors and whatnot, like, they have to be, like... just follow a certain group of people, but there's like celebrities, they're people, and they can literally follow whoever they want. If they could genuinely find like a normal person just funny. Wouldn't that be crazy if just like a celebrity followed you and like would consistently interact with you on Twitter and just like retweet your tweets that they think are funny? Like you have like 30 followers and then like one of your tweets is just retweeted by Ariana Grande just because she thinks it was funny. That'd be crazy. Does Oleg count as a celebrity? He finally like passed me in Twitter. We've been like going neck and neck on Twitter followers the past couple of days. And he was like, I finally passed you on Twitter followers. I was like, what? I was like, I don't even look at my Twitter followers. I could care less. But congratulations. You ran into Dallas for Go content and stayed for the rest of his videos back when he had the Pokemon hat. Ah, yeah, the Pokemon hat. I just remembered his name. Like, I always remember seeing the Supreme Arcanine channel. Obviously, I saw the infamous I saw the Giratina, like, way back. Like, shortly after you uploaded it. That was so famous back in the day. I definitely always seen some of his stuff. But, like, I'd never really liked top 10s. But I would still watch his from time to time because they popped up in my recommended, and if I felt like watching them, I would. But then, after seeing him stream, his personality, like, he was so entertaining to watch. Like, I could not stop. I stayed, like, even when he was doing, like, 8-10 hour streams, I would stay, like, the whole stream. He would start at, like, 6 at night, and that's when I'd be done with class. I didn't have anything else to do. I would just watch him till, like, 2-3 in the morning. And it was so enjoyable. He was so entertaining. I felt like it was more entertaining than, like, binging Netflix or Friends or whatever. I loved watching him. Sonix followed you when you posted Sawaddle? Oh, sick. Yeah, I feel like he follows more just, like, hunters and whatnot. Whereas Dallas will follow people in his chat. But yeah, like, he followed me back. I was like, oh, sick, cool. Thanks, Steve. And he, like, comments on my videos every now and then. And when he first commented, I think he first commented on, like, my Regice. I was like, or, like, my Shaman. I was like, what? And then, like, LJ commented on some of my videos. And then Absol Blogs comments on them. I'm like, dang. I've been seen. Oleg is definitely a celebrity. You carry the streams. It's not... Yeah, it's a lot of work carrying his streams. I always like watching Dallas. And yo, what's going on? A Lucky Lobster. I'm more entertaining than Netflix. That's the best compliment I've ever got. It meant, like, I was getting lots of nice messages from you guys. Like, that's genuinely what got me back into streaming. You guys would, like, comment on my videos. It's funny, Rope was like, I miss hearing your voice on one of my videos. I'm like, then just keep watching my videos. Danny is a celebrity. Yeah, I enjoyed Dallas's stuff. I really do. And it's cool, like, the interaction he has with me. Like, he knows me every time I come to the streams. He knows my name. Yo, he even follows my personal Instagram, which just blew me away. He follows my personal Instagram, follows my Twitter. Yeah, he's such a nice guy. It would be so cool to meet him one day, just to, like, talk to him. I really like Dallas. And like I've talked about before, he had such a big influence on me, just, like, posting my hunts. Just seeing how much, like, he genuinely enjoyed Pokemon and, like, streaming it and broadcasting it and shiny hunting. And because, like I said, I used to always be, like, embarrassed by it. Like, I never really, like, I wasn't embarrassed by playing Pokemon, but just by shiny hunting, I thought it was a bit weird. But because of him, I was like, no, let's do it. Let's post, let's upload, let's interact with people. Danny, I'm sure you did. Especially because everyone took a break from streaming. Dallas went to visit Jimmy. Alex needed to stop for a little bit. I know, Burb. I know you tend to lash out. Feel special that he actually reads your comments. Yeah, I'll jump in his stream. He'd be like, Waddy, what's going on? Then I was like, oh, heck, you got Kyogre? He's like, yeah, dude, did you see the number? I was like, yeah, that's crazy. I say some dumb stuff now when I join his stream. I just call him ridiculous things. That show you get when Waddy says your name. Yes, Space Dragon 77. What battle combo do I get on Mr. Mime? I'm doing full odds for Mr. Mime. So I haven't battled any. Well, I've probably battled some. But I'm just running away from them. Sorry about it, Danny. But yeah, I mean, I can't believe it's already going to be a year. In, I think, March 8th. What a crazy week that was. March 5th, Monday night. I find shiny Regirock and spend over an hour battling it, then fail it. Next couple days, I edit my videos. Thursday or Wednesday night or Thursday, I get food poisoning from Caesar salad, and I get sick for like the first time in 9 years. Friday, I upload the Regirock. What a crazy week. I remember that so well. It feels like it was like just yesterday. Very cool. What a roller coaster of a week. Dang, you think I'm better than Alex? I don't know. She's prettier than me though, I'll give her that. Yeah, JJ, you could try and repair it. There's ways to repair shoes. I've never really given it a go. I don't feel the need to specify full odds. Like, I feel like people don't really care. Doesn't make that much of a difference to me. And if someone asks if it's full odds, I'll tell them it's full odds. But like, my channel is a full odds channel. And if someone asks about it, then yeah, I'll just tell them it's full odds. Yeah, Dana. I'll make sure to check on you. You've passed on Mill. I'm sure, Danny. I'm sure you will. Oh, Sneeze are coming for me. Copchew's thinking about it. Snover's just dawdling. Freaking dumb. Dang. JJ, you can take care of shoes. You've been having I wish I could do that. There's pairs of shoes I have right now, actually. Both of them are 2 years old. They're NMDs. They're actually surprisingly good quality. Like, NMDs are kind of expensive Adidas shoes. They're usually, like, new. They're, like, 150, 160, which is the most I've ever really spent on shoes. But they last. I've had them for 2 years, and they still look brand new. They're real comfortable. I love them. I feel like a hype beast. No. Not really. I don't get like the sought out ones. She's got some competition. Oh, you think I'm prettier than Alex? I don't want to say it, Burb, but you know. Oleg, Shino, Zeebs. Me and Alex. Dude, I love Shino. Is he still here? There he is. Let's see, what's going on, Shino? I loved your Weedle video and the meaning behind it, by the way. I don't think I left a comment on it, but I meant to. I am pretty quirky with the face and the triangle. If he has the beard, it's over. I got a bit of stuff. I just got a haircut Wednesday, so I'm feeling kind of fresh. So I feel like I am winning at the moment. Are you still here? Yeah, no problem, dude. But genuinely, I really like the I don't know, just something about your videos. They just hit different. Like the effort, like the Piplup was really cool. Like your layouts, you just approach it from a different aspect. It reminds me of Absol Blogs in the sense that you don't really. It's not like a standard generic shiny hunting thing. Like the Piplup theme, like the Club Penguin theme with Piplup. Like your thumbnails and stuff for Mareep and Raikou, they're just really cool. And then like obviously the Sinnoh Ruins thing is just crazy. Like I was talking about that with Oleg. I'm like, think about how ridiculous that actually is. And then like, yeah, you think just a shiny Weedle, but there's actually meaning behind it. Come on, where's... Oh, we're gonna get that random, aren't we? Oh, we're gonna get... Oh, Cupchew, there you go. It's a mess, but it's so fun. Off with his beard, really. Syndra Ruins Ridge blew your mind. Exactly. Oleg is cool. Yeah, that Syndra Ruins video is crazy. And then Shino, you also said what? You got... The reason you named Shino Raikou is because you got a random shiny roaming Raikou in Gen 2. And I told that to Oleg. He was like, what? He's like, so this man has gotten a random shiny roamer in Gen 2. And then a random freaking Syndra Ruin. Like, some people don't even get random shinies. And you've got like 2 ridiculously random shinies of all time. And it's happened to you twice. You deserve... I'm sorry, Shino, but all your hunts deserve to be 30k. It's just so ridiculous that that's happened to you twice for 2 unbelievable difficult hunts. Oh no, Snover. We all jealous of Shino. What do you think his favorite Pokemon of all time is? Take a guess. It's Weedle. Shino gets a shiny every time someone leaves the chat. Really? Why is it Snovers today? We getting the bike out. Oh, we biking. There we go. The bike gets out the mimes. Why did that look darker? Ugh. Favorite Pokemon of all time is Indeedee. Of course it is. Bulbasaur and Psyduck. Oh, I just love seeing that shiny Psyduck in the anime, and that means if they're gonna show a shiny Pokemon, they're gonna show a shiny Bagon and everything. I know he had showed it in his little decks or whatever that thing was. One of these days, though, when the roamers are done, I'm definitely going back and hunting a Bulbasaur. I want Bulbasaur in Gen 3 so bad. I really want it. It looks so good. You can't deny a Gen 3 shiny Bulbasaur looks incredible. I don't care if you're a fan of obviously Black Charizard is crazy, but I think in terms of the 3 starters, like the 3 base starters, in Fire Red Leaf Green, Bulbasaur by far has the best shiny. Yeah, I know Charmander's gold, but I don't know, it's just so vibrant. The green just looks amazing. I love shiny Bulbasaur. I gotta get it someday. Probably Golurk. Oh, interesting. He's on Oleg and I's DTQs. Yeah, Danny, so is mine. It's been on hold for about approaching 9 years now. We'll go back to it eventually. Been a while, you know. I'm just taking it slow. I'll get to it eventually. Yeah, RJS, I really liked his little personality. Like, I only saw a little clip, but I loved it. Shiny Bulbasaur and Psyduck, they're both gorgeous. Is Oshawott actually your favorite of all time? I was just, like, I know it's your profile picture or whatever, because you hunted it, it's a really cool hunted shiny. But I didn't know if it was genuinely, like, your favorite of all time. Oh, I'm so excited to get all my starters. I'm so excited to be in Hoenn. I really am. I've missed it so much. I haven't told you guys. I've gotten I got 2 shinies in 24 hours. So I don't know if I told how much I've talked about it, but before restarting my files, I had done 6,000 encounters in a phase, and I just wanted to finish it out. And so what I did, I was originally going for Bagon, but then he ended up being on the DTQ. So I moved to the route where you can get Illumise, Volbeat, Roselia, and So those are my targets. So I was hunting at that route. It's to the left of Marvel. And my last ever shiny in my legendary Ruby file, which has given me Rayquaza, Regirock, Regice, Dusclops, Metagross, a random Hariyama. It was so fitting that the shiny would come in that game. And I got a shiny Zigzagoon after 7,964. And then yesterday, I got a shiny Pooch. So 2 shinies that I'm not going to be able to upload. The Pooch will obviously be in the compilation. And I could upload the Zigzagoon because I've never got one before, but I don't know if I just want to upload a Zigzagoon. I might just wait to eventually go back in phase for Roselia or Illumise or Volbeat, and then upload the Zigzagoon. But if I drought, then I'll upload the Zigzagoon like this week. Ash's Bulbasaur was the reason you want to play Pokemon games? Dude, I loved Ash's Bulbasaur. Honestly, same. Really keeping secrets, my bad. Donut Kid, what's the wager? You knew I got that? I got Zigzagoon? Where was I talking about it? I think I brought it up in... I brought it up in the Shiny Twins Discord. I talked about it to Oleg a bit. I think I might have talked about it in Dallas' stream. Oh yeah, I said, oh, I just got shiny Zigzagoon. Yeah, that's what it was. I said it in Dallas' stream on Friday. Because I know Shino, a couple of you guys were like, congrats. But yeah, I saw it coming across the screen. I was like, that's shiny, isn't it? It's shiny. Because the thing is, it was on the Bright SP as well. And in comparison, the Bright next to the Dim, if you have 2 Zigzagoons next to each other, it already looks shiny on the Bright. But I saw it right away. I'm like, that's orange, that's shiny, that's shiny, that's shiny. And then it comes across, it sparkles. I'm like, yep. There we go. So yeah, I don't know if I want to upload just a shiny Zigzagoon video. So I may wait until I go back and do another phase one day and just upload it with a Volbeat and Illumise. But that means I won't go back and do that phase until after I'm done on my quest. So it could be ages until I upload that Zigzagoon, or I'll just always have it in case I go on a drought and I'm just like, screw it, Zigzagoon video. But how disappointing. Like, that file has given me shiny Rayquaza, Regirock, Regice, Metagross, Dusclops, like my favorite shiny of all time, and then a random shiny Hariyama that I got last summer when I was like training my Sceptile in Victory Road. And then, oh, the last ever shiny on this file, Zigzagoon. Very cool. And then I restarted all the files. And so it sucked. If I could have kept that file, I would have. But I needed the quest. I mean, I could have done the DTQ in a Sapphire. But I wanted to do it in Ruby. Ruby was my first ever game. Torchic was my first ever starter. So I'm like, look, I could do this DTQ in a Ruby. But, I mean in a Sapphire, but I gotta do it in a Ruby. So all of my shinies are now in the Sapphire. So all the Ruby shinies along with my 2 Shuppet, a Bayonet, and then Registeel. And I feel like there's one more. Oh yeah, then my other shiny Rayquaza. Because I have 2 of those. So I have 12 shinies in that Sapphire. Oh, did you like tweet it or send it? I don't check Twitter when I stream, so I'll check when I'm done. I'm going to be done in like half an hour. Heck yeah, Burb. Taping the DS. I hope. Who do you want? I'm going to say you're going to get Totodile. Dang, I'm not going to read that out, but that's a long list of art. At least you got something to keep yourself occupied. Alright, JJ, yeah, I'll look at it when I'm done streaming. Danny's doing random encounters in black too. Burb starting his starter hunt. I'm loving this so much. I'm loving seeing. I can't wait. If I can actually stream Gen 3, I'll be the happiest, like, ever. Oh, that'd be so great. And then I wouldn't even need, like, a PC or anything. I could just do it on a, from my Mac. Like, it wouldn't matter because I'd be using the Elgato. I'm so excited. I'm going to, like, check Alex's link, like, right away when she sends it. Oh, well, she sent it, but I'm going to, like, check it right when I'm done streaming. Oh, bless her. She's been so nice to me. She's so sweet. Like, she shouted me out so much. She's, like, heavily encouraged people to check out my channel. She's so nice. Soul Silver Safari Zone. Yo, I'm actually going to set up Larvitar. Apparently, you don't need to wait any days for it to appear in the Safari Zone. You just need to put in the objects. I thought it was one of those ridiculous ones where you need to wait like 100 days. You can just put in 5 items and then you can get Larvitar. So I think I'm going to do Larvitar. Totodile, but you'd be okay with Chikorita. So you guess you're getting Cyndaquil? Well, what do you prefer? Oh, you want Totodile? Okay, well, I said you're going to get Totodile. Danny, she's so, like, I didn't even ask her to, like, to do anything. She's just been so nice to me. I've like, greatly appreciated it. She's been a main reason, like, why I got a lot of subs. Yeah, Dana, you said you were getting a DS and a Unova game. Oh, you're making Danny the happiest guy ever. Oh, that's nice of your mom to do that, JJ. Thanks, Dana. I appreciate that. I'm not going to read that out loud. Because she's so nice. I remember, like, when Dallas shouted her out, I was like, she deserves to do well. Yeah, Shino, look at that. And welcome back, Rope. I'm sorry to hear it. I didn't get a shiny, so I guess we both took L's. Did you get it Friday? Oh, that's so soon. That's so exciting. Oh, that's what I loved about last summer, though, because like I said, I was expanding my collection. I got second Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Platinum. I got second Rubies, Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green. I got a Pokewalker. I got my first Bright SP last summer. Oh, I was always expecting something. I even got a Dusclops figure. I love that Dusclops figure. There's only like 3 Dusclops products in existence, and I got a little Dusclops figure. He sits on my desk. I love him so much. And I can't wait because they just dropped like the Johto sitting plushies. So they're going to drop the Hoenn sitting plushies as well. And so they're finally going to have an official Dusclops plush, and I'm going to order it right away. Oh, I'm so excited for that. I love Dusclops so much. I really need to get around to making him my channel mascot, because so many people like just associate. They're like, ah, yeah, Blaziken's your mascot. I'm like, well, yes, but no. And I feel like Blaziken's too popular. I wouldn't want him as a mascot, because I feel like he's other people's mascots. Yeah, Burb. I mean, Safari Zone's complex, but once you like learn it and figure it out, then like I still haven't learned it completely. But you can literally hunt anything you want, like Metang, Larvitar, Riolu. It's crazy. Yeah, Danny, I'm glad he did too. Wish he would shout me out next though. No. Oh god, there's like paragraphs coming in. I'll read what I can. Wait, you getting black and white? Oh, okay. Or black or white, you mean? You turn on your mic and flamed somebody. Dang. Yeah, that's actually true. I'm surprised not many people have. I feel like Does Hoops and Hip Hop use... I feel like someone uses a Mega Blaziken. I feel like Blaziken's just a common one for people to use as a mascot. I know Twintendo uses an... No, he switched it to a Mudkip. Sonics doesn't really have a mascot. It's just his Metagross as a profile picture, but then on Twitter it says Latias. Tyranitar is kind of becoming Oleg's mascot. I just need art or like a logo. I could. The thing is, I can easily remake my exact same profile picture and just put it. Wait, is that shiny? Oh my god, that's shiny Mr. Mime. That's it. Yes, we got it. 3,309. Are you serious? Shiny Mr. Mime. And it's female. That wasn't as different as I thought, but I could tell. Alright. Do I have a tactic for this? Send out fish. As always. Oh, Super Fang it. That was crazy. Sick. Another one in the for the Galarian Quest. You Sucker Punch, but it failed. It sure did. Alright. Super Fang. Freeze Dry. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's hope Vileplume can get it to sleep really fast. Every shiny I get, I'm like, is that shiny? Oh, that's gonna kill me. No, we're good. What the hell is Vital Spirit? What is Vital Spirit? Why does it have Vital Spirit? I didn't know that. Alright, Stun Spore. What is this? Why does Mr. Mime have Vital Spirit? Mirror Coat. Ooh, it's not gonna work. Alright. I'm just gonna Ultra Ball. Crazy. 3,000. This is my first shiny in like the 3,000s of this game. I always either get shinies over odds or under 2,000. I've never got a shiny in 2,000 or 3,000 encounters in this game. Happy to have it though. I love this Pokemon so much. Shiny Galarian Mr. Yo, he kind of hard to catch. He kind of putting up a fight. I don't know what his catch rate is. We do have a Master Ball. I would really hate to use a Master Ball on Mr. Mime if I'm honest. I'd be lying if I said I was calm. Please. There we go. We got him. Mr. Mime. Soon to be Mr. Rhyme. And since he's going to be Mr. Rhyme, let's see his Pokedex entry. It can radiate chilliness from the bottom of its feet. It'll spend the whole day tap dancing on a frozen floor. Very cool. We like to give Mr. Mime a nickname. Yeah, he's Mr. We're just calling him Scatman. We're going to add him to the party. Or her, she. This is a female. We'll put beautiful Ponyta away. Alright, and then we'll show him off in a couple of encounters. Well, actually, yeah, we'll save, and then we'll do some nature guesses. So I'll get those, everyone now, get your nature guesses in. I'll start reading them. Let's see. Alright, well, let's get away from encounters as well. Alright, so Space Dragon guesses Lax, RJS guesses Sassy, Shino says Calm, Danny guesses Quirky, Jeff says Timid, Danny says Rash. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I think that's all the nature guesses then. I'll guess Quirky. Oh, look at him. That's actually a really nice shiny. Peter, we just got it right now. And then Rope and Dana both guessed Jolly. And it is Hasty. Then you got it. Come on. What's that? Is that neutral? Oh, and it's got another mark on it. Is that neutral? Defense down, speed up. Okay. And yeah, I guess its ability is Vital Spirit. I had no idea. Let's show it off in a couple of encounters. We got regular Snover. And shiny Galarian Mr. Mime. Oh, that's so sick. It's kind of subtle, but I do really love it shiny. It's one of my favorite Galarian forms. Let's compare it with another Mr. Mime. There we go. Regular one. Scatman. You love to see it. There's a decent comparison. Alright, so that'll end this part of the video here. I'll see you guys when it is a Mr. Rhyme. See you guys in a bit. Yo, we got it. That was crazy. 3,309. And it's perfect because I was going to end at 10 anyways. Oh, look at that. Love it. Yeah, video mode over. Alright guys, I'll read the chat now. That was crazy, and we weren't actually talking about something ridiculous. Thanks for the birthday gift, Peter. You know what? Screw it. Actually, let's go heal. I'll just mess around for like the last 10 minutes. Nice, another one down on the Galarian Quest. You gonna evolve her on stream? No. I'll evolve it. Like, I'm not gonna evolve anything. I'm just gonna catch them, then evolve it. I still have Corsola evolving into Cursula as a clip. So I'm just gonna heal, and I think yeah, Burb, it's a really nice difference when you compare them. I really like it shiny. Can I heal in here? Yeah. I forget how pretty Galar actually is. It's been a while. I do like these games. Except the Fallouts community does not, so. Yo, that means I've gotten shinies 3 days in a row! I got my Zigzagoon on Friday. I got Uncatchable Pooch on Saturday. And then I got Mr. Mime today, and I can't upload any of them. Would you look at that? Alright. Wait, what? What'd she say? I may be able to... Oh, read it on the stream. By the way, you may be able to see rare Pokemon at what station? Go for a shiny Alchemy. Alright, so... Yeah, hacks. Can't upload any of them. Because I don't want to upload just a Zigzagoon. The Pooch has to wait for a starter to shine. And then I'm not going to evolve it or upload this to the compilation. How do you get to your boxes? Oh, yeah. So I think we will do... No, I'm not doing Slowpoke. I'm not doing Slowpoke until part 2 or the DLC. I don't want a full odds hatch for it. I want to wait till it's in the wild. I think I will set up for Galarian Weezing. And we're really not going to be able to weaken it. Oh wait, I can catch Slowpoke at Wedgehurst State. Wait. Oh, that's what you're talking about? Wait, I can catch it? Well, I just get the event one. Wait, I can find it in the wild. No. Give me more clarification on this. Oh, it's the event one. Oh, okay. Well, I don't care. That's how long it's been since I've played this game. But we're going to do... I'm just going to set it up. Because Gweezing's... Can I go to Slumbering Well? No. And very small brained, yes. Oh, but you catch it yourself. No. Not too interested in that. I thought you guys were telling me to hunt Slowpoke. I was like, no. Weezing's in here. I don't know where he is, though. We will literally hunt Weezing for 10 minutes. This place gives me the creeps. I don't think I've ever been in here at night as well. Let me make sure, though, it does have all the right moves. I can't weaken it. Oh, this is actually going to be tough, and I'm going to... Okay, it has... So I'll need plenty of... I have hyper... Oh, I don't actually have a lot. Let me actually look at Weezing's moveset real quick and just like, because I may need to do some more preparation for this hunt, because if it like knocks out Claydol and then it uses self-destruct, I'm screwed. Okay, I'll go to Sword and Shield. Oh no. Sword and Shield Pokedex. When I got fitted on stream. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Gonna look at Weezing. What's its catch rate, first of all? Ooh, 60. That is a bad catch rate. And what level is it going to be in Slumbering Weld? 45 to 47. So it's gonna know Belch. Ooh. Oh, but the user must eat a berry to use that move. Ooh, but it knows Toxic and Sludge Bomb and then self-destruct. Yikes. So it can only use Toxic and Sludge Bomb on my Claydol. Oh, okay. Claydol has 6 special defense. But I think we definitely need to go buy some hyper potions and poison heals. Because if Claydol dies and it uses self-destruct while Claydol's knocked out, I'm going to fail it, and I don't want that. You have XP candy for Claydol? Oh, I could just keep leveling it up, yeah. But I still will... Actually, we'll probably do that if I do have any XP candy. I don't think I do, though. I have rare candies. I don't know if I want to use rare candies on it. If I have XP candy, I'll use... Oh, shit, yeah, okay, I got a few. Nice. I think the end of the stream will just be me using freaking candies. What are you? I'm using Imprison. If you use Imprison, because Claydol also knows self-destruct, then it won't be able to use self-destruct. I don't want to use all my... Okay, oh, well, let me get it to level 70. Okay, and then I'll use some rare candies. And then all of a sudden, wow, Claydol's my highest level Pokemon. Get it to level 73. Okay. And then I'll still get like where can I buy stuff? I'll just go back to... Where do I buy quick balls? Can I buy them here? I think I can. Someone tell me where I can buy quick balls. Can I buy them anywhere? If not, I'm just going to Winden so far, and I could mess it up. I feel like it's anywhere. I'm here to buy. I want hella hyper potions. Because I cannot weaken this Weezing. Like, I just can't. Hella full. Actually, no, I'll only need 10. Many a Ultra Ball. I think it's Hammerlock. The southern part of Winden. Oh, what do you have? You have freaking TMs. Wait, what's the southern part of Winden? Oh, that's where I would have almost flew to. Alright, maybe we're not going to hunt Weezing. Maybe I'm just going to set up for Weezing. And I'm just doing it on stream with you guys. Because I know I won't want to play Shield off stream. I think this is the southern part of Winden. Oh, come on. What you got? Quick balls! Well, I only need one. But whatever. I'll buy way more Ultra Balls, honestly. I think I'm prepared. Alright, let's go. Let's at least go to where Weezing is to make sure I'm going to be in the right location. But yo, we got a shiny. I can't believe it. I've gotten 3 shinies in a row. That's in 3 days. That's unbelievable. That's actually ridiculous luck the more I think about it. Just pissed I can't upload any of them. The only one I maybe can upload is Zigzagoon, so I just hope I get a starter this week. Then once I get one of the starters, then I'll probably just focus more on my white DDQ, but I also really want to focus on roamers. Okay. Ew. Grubbin. Why did Grubbin have to make it into this game? We just had him in Alola. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get here and then like have to end it. We'll do 5 encounters. What's going on, Elizabeth? Well, we just got a shiny Galarian Mr. Mime. Which he's not in the party. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. So we're setting up a Weezing hunt. But I'm ending in like 5 minutes anyways. I'm just setting up the hunt right now. I don't know where Weezing's supposed to be. Oh, Jesus, that's scary. Okay, Weezing's around here somewhere. And so we're going to need Claydol. I don't... Wait, will Claydol even be able to outspeed? Oh yeah, Mrs. Mime, my bad. Mr. Sonic, yo, you came right back. We got Mr. Mime and we're actually just ending it. I'm so sorry. It's okay, so I just wanted to get to Weezing. We set up the Weezing hunt. And we're going to be going for Galarian Weezing. I'm so sorry you just joined at this time. I got Galarian Mr. Mime. And I'm just like testing out the wheezing hunt. I'm literally gonna end at 10. And it's like 9:57. I don't know why I don't know. I don't even need to do a test capture. What am I doing? Alright, but anyways, I'm sorry. Okay, so we got this hunt set up. That was a waste, actually. I just got him poisoned. So I will end it here, and I don't know when I'll stream again. I'm going to try to stream again this week. I would say at the latest will be Thursday. I might be able to stream tomorrow or Tuesday. But if not, I may just be streaming like, I'm not sure. But also just keep in mind, I'm not starting at 8:30 anymore for the most part. I'm going to be trying to start at 7:30, and I'm only going to be going until 10 o'clock just because it works more for my schedule. But you know, I've had 2 streams now these past couple days, and it's good to be back. And I did get a shiny, surprisingly, so it makes me want to stream more and finish this quest. So we just have a few more targets left. I want to say maybe like 7. So we could get it done pretty quickly. And so, yeah, thank you guys for coming out again. It means a lot that you guys still came back, even though I took like a month break. And definitely expect to see me later this week. Alright, have a good night, you guys. Good luck on all your hunts. See you guys next time.